What's up, guys? So we are in the age of virality in the internet, and I got to thinking to capitalize on when you get famous and your 5 seconds of fame come is crucial. It's stupidly crucial, but sometimes you don't know where you're going famous. Sometimes you might not have an account on that social media platform. You might not have an account in that country. You might not know what's going on because it's in a different language. You might not know what's going on at all, right? So this app is called UAV, similar to the military, but it scans all over the internet on a repeated basis. It'd be a subscription plan because it's a little bit costly. It scans the internet, dating apps, uh, whatever it is, social media across many countries, even in China, whatever it is, and it'll tell you where you're going viral and what tweets or what Facebook post or whatever it is being used where, right? So it'll scan you, it'll scan your face, it'll say your recent usernames, your profile pictures, your whatever, and then it'll go on the internet and it'll search for that. And you might find that you're not that popular in, let's say, Canada, but you're very popular in Australia, right? Let's say, for example, you made dance videos, right? And one of your videos got, sort of screen recorded, and they got put, sorry, they got put onto the internet in Australia. And then you realize that, and you're like, wow, okay. And the purpose of this app is so one day, these cheap people who basically steal content and steal your money. Your content creation is your money. That's your lifestyle. It'll be able to be copyrighted. It'll be able to get that revenue from that source and bring it back to you, right? And I believe this is crucial for the internet, man. I believe it's fucking crucial. There are so many times where I make videos all the time, right? I believe in the far future, there's gonna be people making clips and edits of me all over the place, all over the internet. And hey, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. But holy fuck, I would hope that the majority of if your clip is majority just me or just me just talking for the whole video, and you just screen record or clipped it and put it on Facebook or whatever it is, I'd hope that I get a part of that revenue, right? And the preset for that revenue has to be determined by social media accounts. But if it's just me talking and you haven't really edited nothing, then buddy, 100% of the revenue. But if you've done some editing and you made some music and you made some put in the background and stuff like that, at least I get like 60% of the revenue because I am the content. You are the content. You know what I mean? So this will be scanning the globe, right? And on Twitter, they already have it. It's called Radar. It scans for the latest trends. But not everyone is on Twitter. There are people in China that are on some crazy ass apps over there, and I believe I will be on one of those apps one day, right? And I believe that there's a shit ton of money to be made, bro. Over 1 billion people in that country, right? And a shit ton of money to be made. So you'll be known when you're talked about, right? And obviously, believe in freedom of expression and freedom of transformation. So if they screen record and then they use their voice over on it, or they edit it with AI, or they do this, do that, whatever it is, then yes, you'll get less revenue or no revenue at all. Okay? I just want to put this out there, a little bit of an idea, and I believe the internet is transforming. It'll just be like a social media scanner, and there'll be many scanners in the future. But I like to know where my content is going. I like to know where it's being distributed and where people are either laughing at me or laughing with me or enjoying it or being mad at me, right? I like to know where I'm being canceled and judged in real time, so I can talk shit and you know what I mean. I go to Google Translate, enter in English to Mandarin, and you'll hear me talking dirty ass Mandarin. Not saying Mandarin is dirty, but like it'll be a hard accent for me. Like I'll be struggling on that bitch. Like you know what I mean? Like I want to do that shit. I want to go out there and do that shit. And some people, they might not like it. Some people will like it. I think this is great. I think this is fucking awesome. And if you're one of those big polar people of subjects, like you talk a lot of shit, you're controversial, you'll love this app. You'll love this app. And if you're one of those people that always has your content stolen, hey, you'll love this app. You'll love this app. So it's called UAV, Internet Scanner app, and you'll be able to know when you're talked about on news channels, on social media, wherever, right? Wherever. So keep it up. And I believe it'll be a top app because a lot of people are going to try to protect their ass. A lot of people don't want certain shit to go viral. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, Twitter can expand because, I wouldn't mind giving this technology or this idea to Facebook and then Twitter. but it has to be a cross-platform type of thing, and then we can see what happens with it. But also, as we go into more of a digital identification verification age, I like to know what I'm talking about, right? So, for example, it's not going to give me the exact conversation, but they can, if a premium version of the app, maybe I sign with Discord or I sign with Steam, and it's like, you know what, you've been mentioned 10 times today in video games, and I'm like, wow, I'm really popular in Counter Strike. A lot of people are talking about me. I'm really popular in League of Legends. People are talking about me and memeing on me. I'm really popular in here. They're talking shit about me all the time. They don't leave me alone. I love to know these little facts because I'm one of those people that love being talked about. I love being talked about. I want to be the center of attention sometimes. Thank you.